And welcome here today for the Game League Cup here, semi-finals here today, as we got down to at least 2 games and 4 teams are left in this competition, and we're going to find out on who will progress into the finals of the Game League Cup on the 30th of September in 10 days from now. Starting first, as we're going to have Los Andras are playing at home against Waynord, and can Los Andras get a victory, or will Waynord get a victory in that match? Or the Georgington Derby between Georgington City and the Georgington Red Devils. The winner of this matchup between the two sides will go into the finals to take on either Waynord or even Los Andras in the finals in 10 days. And let's get to the first matchup, shall we? As we're going to be playing at the Westphalia Bank Stadium, as Waynord will be travelling away to Los Andras. Los Andras was in the Game League Cup last season when they took on Georgington City and lost in the finals by 3-1. But can they again, for a consecutive season, progress into the final of the Game League Cup if they beat Los Andras here today? And let's find out if that's the case right now in this match. Let's get now to the first matchup here at the Westphalia Bank Stadium, as we have here Los Andras versus Waynord here at the Westphalia Bay Stadium. As Los Andras were in the finals last season, they were against Georgington City. They actually progressed all the way to the finals, but this season they might even do the exact same thing and repeat itself, the story. But the only issue they only had is they got to the finals but lost in the finals. But could they win today and win in 10 days from now to take on either City or the Red Devils, whoever progresses in that game after this matchup's over? As we know, obviously Los Andras or Waynord in the Game League Cup, we know that if it comes to a draw by the end of the 90 minutes of the game, we'll have to go to straight to pens between Los Andras and Waynord. But we won't get to that if there's any win here for any of the two sides. Falcao's playing, we've got obviously Shearer up front for Los Andras. Gascoigne playing as well in the midfield. For Waynord, however, they've got here up front Aguero, Robert Lewandowski, Mkhitaryan, Modric, Iniesta, Patrick Vieira, Agostinho, Van Dijk, De Vrij, Vidic, and goalkeeper Manuel Neuer for Waynord. And let's get to the game right there. The Game League Cup semi-finals taking place right here, right now at the Westphalia Bay Stadium. And here we go. Let's get underway for the Game League Cup. Let's kick off the match. And now Gascoigne, now Shearer, now Falcao. Now is pass ball back now to Neuer. Now head there away. No. Now to Robert Lewandowski. Now to obviously Laura Koscielny. And now Falcao. And now Shearer's through. Okay, now we're back to now on Patrick Vieira. Now they want it back here, Los Andras. Now Falcao go for a goal, and he beats the goalkeeper. And Los Andras are 1-0 up to the good. They are 1-0 up. A goal's been scored straight in, and Los Andras are in the lead. A team who actually won the finals from last season, they were in the Game League Cup, but this season might be the exact same thing. History might repeat itself, because now they're leading by 1-0. And Patrick Vieira fell over or got tackled very easily there from Gascoigne. Passed there to Falcao, the captain, and now it's 1-0 to Los Andras in the matchup here at the Westphalia Bay. And now we are back now into the kickoff. It's 1-0 now to Los Andras. And now Aguero. Now Aguero now. Pass it there now to Mkhitaryan. And now Mkhitaryan now is now to Patrick Vieira now to Agostinho. And now won the ball back here, Los Andras here. Okay, now Mkhitaryan wins. They've got for himself a free kick here. A free kick's been given. And it's going to be Waynord, however. Free kick's been given here. Now, obviously, Luka Modric will take it. Free kick, maybe a goal for Waynord. A good defending from the wall there from Los Andras. And now it's Andres Iniesta. Iniesta now to Agostinho. And now Agostinho lost the ball down to to Hamilton now. Hamilton now to Gascoigne. Now Gascoigne now back, lost the ball back to Waynord again here. Now it's Robert Lewandowski now to Mkhitaryan. Okay, won the ball back. Good defending there from Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon wins the ball back for Los Andras. Now Paul Gascoigne. Now Gaza now. Pass there to Falcao. Good defender there from Virgil van Dijk. And now, okay, good header right there. Back again there for Los Andras. Now Gascoigne now to Hulk. Shearer. Shearer! Oh, he beats past Manuel Neuer. And it's now 2-0 to Los Andras. A great goal there from Alan Shearer. He beats past the goalkeeper. And now it's 2-0 to Los Andras. Really great goal from him. And a great strike. And it's now 1-0 to Los Andras in the game. I've got to say, good ball. And it was actually, 1v1 he was, in fact. Shearer beat past Van Dijk, shot it home, and now it's 2-0. And no way back now for Wimbledon, does it look like. And now obviously 2-0 in the first 29 minutes of the match. And now is the Vuj. Now Vieira. Now Goldsteinio. Now is Mkhitaryan. And now Robert Lewandowski. And now Zach Thomas. Now Thomas now to Scott Barker. Aguero. Iniesta. Now it's Bateman. Now Bateman now to Shearer. Now Iniesta. Now Vidic. Now Vidic now control. Very good there to Van Dijk. Now to Vuj. Now Goldsteinio. Okay, that's going to be now a free kick. Obviously, well, got themselves a free kick in the matchup from Zach Thomas. Free kick for Waynord in the match. So free kick's being given. Now is Modric. Now header there, nice there now to Goldsteinio. And now back again. Shot! Saved there for the goalkeeper. Almost half time in any minute now. Half time and the whistle's blown for half time. And the whistle's officially blown here to the Westphalia Bay Stadium. This is Los Andreas 2. Waynord 0 at the break here. 2-0 to Los Andreas. And we're back here for the second half here. 2-0 to Los Andreas here at the break. And we are back in the Game League Cup. And we're all got to get themselves back in the matchup. They are trailing by 2-0. And Los Andreas could be heading into the final for next 10 days from now at the Soccer City Stadium in Georgetown to take on either the Georgetown Red Devils or City. Depends whoever wins this matchup right here, right now, whoever wins the other matchup. Now Caladragan will take the goal kick here for Los Andreas. Now to Bateman. Now passes it nice there to Hulk. Hulk there to Matt Bateman. Now Eric Gordon. Now here's now to obviously Koscielny. Now off the way. Okay, that's going to be a throw-in right now for Waynord. Throw-in has been. Iniesta will throw it in the box. And now is Modric. And now pass there to obviously to Barker. Now here's Hulk. Now Bateman. And now Barker. Now Vieira. Now, okay. And now here's Koscielny. Now Bray Hamilton. Now Hamilton here. Now to Koscielny. There, Bray Hamilton. There, Gascoigne. And now is Hamilton here. Cross it into the box. Head away from Wales right now. It's a shot there for Falcao. A great goal for him. And it's now 3-0. And it looks like it's over now. It looks like Los Andreas are probably the ones who will definitely go to the final now of the Game League Cup for the next 10 days from now. Waynord look humiliated, they look. 3 goals they've conceded. No way back now for Waynord, no way back now for them. And they're going to have a repeat final again like last season when Los Andreas were in the finals and lost 3-1 to City. They might do the exact same thing this season, this campaign. A great goal from Falcao. Strikes a beat past Neuer, 3-0. I've got to say, great win it will be for Los Andreas to actually qualify again for this consecutive season to the final of the Game League Cup. They're very obsessed with this competition. And now Goldsteinio cross it into the box, header away from Los Andreas. And Los Andreas Soccer Club obviously are not in the top 10 of the Premier League. They're in the bottom half of the table they're currently at. Not really had a good season so far this season, but in this Game League Cup competition they've actually done well to progress themselves, maybe likely to be in the finals, and they might even get a Conference League position maybe for next season. They actually win the whole entire thing, but there's a long way away to go yet still. And now here's back the ball down to Zach Thomas. I'll pass it now again here to Bray Hamilton. Now to Paul Gascoigne. And now Vieira. Okay, that's going to be a free kick. It's being given right now for Los Andreas. It's got a free kick. Vieira's obviously been failed. Been penalised. This could be a free kick for Los Andreas in this matchup. And Los Andreas have got themselves a free kick now. Paul Gascoigne. And And now cross it into now to Falcao. Now to Bray Hamilton. Oh, at the crossbar. And it's now going to be a throw-in. And now to Iniesta. Now Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Now Gordon. And now Hulk. And now here's to Modric. Now to Aguero. Now to Robert Lewandowski. Now Agostinho. Now to Robert Lewandowski now. Now Gordon. Now Hamilton. Now to Falcao. 3 minutes to be played left of the game. 3 more minutes to be played left. Now Agostinho now knocks it to obviously Patrick Vieira. Now to Aguero. Good clearance away there from Los Angeles defence. And that's all over. And Los Angeles are through for its consecutive final. They've not done it once, but done it twice. Even last season, they got themselves into a cup final in the exact same competition when they played Georgetown City, and they're through again this season as Los Angeles 3, Wales 0, and Wales are out of the Game League Cup, and Los Angeles are through. And the good result it was there for Los Angeles, 3-0 in the matchup, and they are through into the final of the Game League Cup. The final in 10 days from now. And it's a massive victory, I've got to say there, as a great goal from Falcao and also one for Alan Shearer to make the game to end by 3-0 as Los Angeles will progress into the final in 10 days from now to take on either the team who beat Los Angeles in last season's final, Georgetown City, as they travel to their arch rivals, the Georgetown Red Devils. And let's hope to see who will be the better team out of this matchup in the Georgetown Derby. And let's get to the matchup at Old Factory Road. And now we get to the second matchup here of the Game League Cup semi-finals here today, as we've got the Georgetown Derby. It's the Georgetown Red Devils as they play here today against Georgetown City. And we'll find out who will meet Los Angeles in the final in 10 days from now in the Game League Cup at the Soccer City Stadium, just down the road from the Georgetown Red Devils Stadium at Old Factory Road. Only at least half an hour away from the other side of the city to play in the finals in the Soccer City Arena to take on Los Angeles. Will it be the south side of Georgetown, the Georgetown Red Devils, or will it be the north side of Georgetown City, as any of the two could join Los Angeles for next week's final? For the lineup today we have is Wayne Rooney up front, Ronaldo, Havertz, Alexis Sanchez, Usain Bolt and Pjanic. And defence we have is Kimmich, Koulibaly, Upamecano, Roberto Carlos and goalkeeper Chris Bailey. And also for Georgetown City we have is Hershey up front with Messi, Neymar, Ziyech, Maradona and also Barella. Defence we've got is Chiellini, Boateng, Alaba and Aurier, and goalkeeper ter Stegen. So here we go, the match is live right now here at the Old Factory Road. The Red Devils versus Georgetown City, and here we go. And let's get this contest underway right now, and we are live. Now Pjanic knocks it there to Ronaldo, now to Usain Bolt. Okay, that's going to be a free kick, that's going to be. Free kick's been given. And now Roberto Carlos. Now Havertz. Now Kimmich. Cross it into the box. Ronaldo! Oh, it's a goal! Or is it? No, it's not. Hit the post and it's cleared out of the line. And I thought that would be 1-0 right there to the Red Devils. But it's it was a defending clear off there, I think. The ball didn't go over the line, so no goal. But now here's now to City now. Ziyech. Now to Chiellini. Now Chiellini right there pings it all the way now to Neymar. Now Neymar lost the ball now to Kai Havertz for the Red Devils. Now Havertz now to knocks it nice there to Wayne Rooney. Now Ronaldo. Could be a goal, and it is a goal. 1-0 to the Red Devils. And it was a goal there from Usain Bolt. Yeah, man. They are in the lead. A great goal right there for the Red Devils. They could be the ones could meet Los Angeles for next week's final in 10 days from now. And obviously ter Stegen was beaten. And the Red Devils are leading by 1-0 in this matchup. Wayne Rooney knocked the ball there to Ronaldo, the GOAT of football. Knocked it right there to Usain Bolt. And now it is 1-0 for the Georgetown Red Devils in the game. Okay, we are live this match here now. We are back to kick-off. It is 1-0 now to, obviously, the Red Devils this game. They could be one step into the final, perhaps so, as it seems at the moment of the scoreboard. And now Rooney. And now it's Usain Bolt. He's progressing now to 1v1. Knocks it to Ronaldo. And he beats past Ter Stegen. And Ronaldo has scored CR7. And it's now 2-0 to the Red Devils. And right there, the GOAT has showed his true colours there. 2 goals in a quick space of time. Usain Bolt and Ronaldo are so quickly done. Already attacked there onto the goalkeeper. And obviously sweated it there for a great goal there to make it 2. Usain Bolt knocked it there to, obviously there on Cristiano Ronaldo. No one there marking Ronaldo. And now it is 2-0 to the Georgetown Red Devils. Great goal from him. Obviously there, 2-0. And now is Beretta. Chiellini. Now header right there now to Ronaldo. Now Pjanic. Okay, won the ball back now again there from City now. Maradona. Percy. Now Pjanic. And now his... Now knocked the ball nice there to Messi. Now Aurier. And now header right there now to Sanchez. Upamecano. Now Pjanic. Now is Wayne Rooney. And now is Ronaldo. Now Havertz. And now knocked dead Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Could be. Goal! Oh, it's 3-0. And the Red Devils have scored the 3rd goal. Kai Havertz. And it looks like they are running right here. There's no way back now for Georgetown City. No way back now for them. They could be the ones could go to the final in next week, in 10 days from now. Georgetown City have been absolutely demolished here in the first half. No way back now, does it look like, to be honest with you, for City. Unless they make a miracle, maybe get a comeback in the second half. Anything could happen in football. But a great goal there for the German. And Kai Havertz puts it in past, obviously, his fellow teammate, Mark Ter Stegen, to make it 3-0. And obviously there, it's 3-0 there to the Red Devils. No way back now, does it look like, for City. Unless a miracle could happen. Now it's Rooney. Knocked it there to Ter Stegen. Boots it nice there to Neymar. Now Alaba. Now is, okay, throwing right now to, now Kimmich throws it in to the Ronaldo, the GOAT. Now Wayne Rooney. Usain Bolt. Oh, that's a great goal. And it's now 4-0. And there's 2 goals there from Usain Bolt. 4-0. And there's no way back now for City now. Before half time, they've been absolutely demolished. And I got to say, the Red Devils have been absolutely all over them. No way back now. No way back now to the Georgetown City, however. No repeat follow from last season's when Los Angeles and City took on each other in the finals. But it looks like the Red Devils could be the one to take their chance on Los Angeles this time around in this season's. And now here's Neymar. Now to Alaba. And now pings it all the way now to... Okay, that's that. The break is the break. The game ends here for the first half. It's the Georgetown Red Devils 4, Georgetown City 0. A great result so far in the first half. What a match. We're back here for the second half. 4-0 the score is at the break. 4-0. No way back now. Now Messi now passes there to Diego Maradona. Now Messi. Messi there all the way attacking here on the Red Devils' defence. Cross it into the box. See back in the game maybe. Oh, right in the hands of the goalkeeper. Right in the hands of the goalkeeper. And now throws right there now to Pjanic. Now it's Joshua Kimmich. Now Kimmich. Now Rooney. Now Sanchez. Now Aurier. It's going to be now a free kick. And obviously Alexis Sanchez was fouled there by Aurier. So free kick here for the Georgetown Red Devils. They've been absolutely dominating them. City have been no way back now. I don't think it's no way back now for them now. 4 goals up there at half time. And obviously it looks like Roberto Carlos will take the free kick. Pings it into the box. No one there. Goal kick down for City. Goal kick's been given. Now Ter Stegen will take the goal kick. Mark Ter Stegen. And he finds the player he wants to pass the ball or boot the ball towards, and he's not met anyone there. Now Koulibaly now back to Red Devils. And now here's Rudy. Now Havertz. And now is Barella. Free kick. Free kick's been given. Obviously a foul's been committed apparently, so it's alright, it's going to be a free kick here. As Barella fouled Kai Havertz in the match. Free kick here. And now Carlos! Bolt! Oh, what a strike! It's 5-0. And there's no way back now, definitely so for City though. 5-0 to the Red Devils. And they are definitely booking their place into the final take on Los Angeles in 10 days from now. What a goal from Usain Bolt. 3 goals today as he scored a hat-trick. He's been absolutely impressive. He's been on the score sheet today. Absolutely impressive. Touch, bounce, strike, goal. And that is now 5-0 to the Red Devils. Humiliating it is. Absolutely humiliating for the Georgina City to actually concede 5 goals against their arch rivals. Just actually on the south side of Georginaton City. They travelled all the way down there and getting battered 5-0 here. The fans are loving it. The fans are loving it right here, right now. And it looks like Georgina City getting battered everywhere they go, it seems like. I know this season so far, the Premier League has not been very promising for Georgina City. They are trying to fight for that top 4 spot, as they're currently in 5th position or in that Europa League spot, but they're trying to get into that 4th spot and qualify for the Champions League. And now is Boateng. Now is Thomas Hersey. Now back to do his Alexis Sanchez. Now is Roberto Carlos. And now Sanchez here. That's going to be a free kick. Free kick's been given. And now here's Carlos. Now boots it all the way. Another, try to pig into the box, but went nowhere again for the 2nd time today. And now Kai Havertz will come off, and looks like N'Golo Kante will come on. And now it's going to be a free kick. Now Mark de Steg will take the boots it. Now Messi. Now cross into the box. Head away. And now Alaba. And now Maradona. Okay, defended block off there again. Now Roberto Carlos. Upamecano. Koulibaly. Now Upamecano again. Nice boot there, away there from him. And now here's Ziyech. Hersey. Messi. 5 minutes to be played left to stoppage time. 5 minutes to be played, the stoppage time remaining here. And there's no way back now for the Red Devils, definitely so. 5 minutes being added onto the clock. And now here's Ziyech. And right to the goalkeeper's hands, very nicely right there. And obviously there, Chris Bailey will now throw it. And that's over. The game's over here today, and the Georgina Red Devils will progress into the final of the Game League Cup to take on Los Angeles in 10 days from now. 3 goals from Usain Bolt and a hat-trick in his name, and they got themselves now into the finals of the Game League Cup as the score ends 5-0. The official results for the semi-finals of the Game League Cup: Los Angeles Soccer Club 3, Waynord 0. The Georgina Red Devils 5, Georgina City 0. Make sure you book this on your calendars and diaries, because in 10 days from now, on the Saturday the 30th of September, the Game League Cup final at Soccer City Stadium in Georginaton, as the Georgina Red Devils will host Los Angeles, and the winner of this matchup will win the Game League Cup of 2023. And who that'll be, we'll have to find out in 10 days. That's all we have time for here today for the Game League Cup semi-final. We'll be back, of course, on the weekend for the RFA Kings Cup Trophy. Takes place for the 3rd round of the competition, and that all takes place this weekend. But until then, in the next couple of days from now, good night.